Right now, more than 1 billion people around the world live with vision problems. As the demand for quality eye care grows, Alcon stands out as a global leader in the ophthalmology industry. Founded in 1945 in Fort Worth, Texas, Alcon has expanded its presence to over 140 countries with operations in 56 and more than 25,000 employees worldwide. The company operates in two main business segments: surgical and vision care. Its offering range from advanced surgical equipment and implants to contact lenses, artificial tears, and lens care solutions, serving both healthcare professionals and consumers. In 2024, Alcon achieved $9.8 billion in net sales, outpacing market growth and maintaining a strong operating performance. Alcon holds a leading position in surgical eye care, where it dominates globally with advanced technology. The surgical eye care market, currently valued at $13 billion, is projected to grow by 6% annually through 2029. In vision care, Alcon ranks second worldwide with a strong presence in contact lenses, daily disposables, etc. The vision care market is valued at approximately $22 billion, with expected 4% annual growth over the same period. With a vertically integrated value chain from R&D to global distribution and customer support, and strong competition from companies like Johnson & Johnson, Zeiss, and Cooper, Alcon remains a key player shaping the future of vision care.
Alcon has made notable strides in sustainability as highlighted in its latest 2023 Social Impact and Sustainability Report. The company has recycled, reused, or donated 100 metric tons of equipment and implemented dozens of energy and water-saving projects. Despite a slight increase in overall energy consumption, Alcon boosted its energy savings by over 15,000 gigajoules compared to 2022 and reduced hazardous waste by more than 8,000 metric tons. They also avoided around 8,800 metric tons of CO2 emissions. To monitor and reduce its environmental impact, Alcon uses tools like the Environmental Sustainability Scorecard and aligns its practices with ISO 14001 standards. However, when compared to competitors like Johnson & Johnson, already using 100% renewable energy in North America, Alcon still has room to grow, with only 9% reduction in Scope 1 and 2 emissions reported. Looking ahead, Alcon aims to be carbon neutral and achieve full non-hazardous waste diversion by 2030. While its efforts are commendable, the report lacks clarity on the actual impact on ecosystem and biodiversity. Overall, Alcon is a committed follower in sustainability with some elements of a front-runner.
At Alcon, we believe that better vision means a better life, helping people succeed in school, thrive at work, and stay independent. In 2023, our Children's Vision Program reached over 30,000 kids in Fort Worth with free eye exams and glasses. By 2025, we aim to reach 150,000. Globally, our faculty development program trained more than 630 eye doctors, resulting in over 1 million cataract surgeries in underserved communities. We also donate 35 million in medical supplies and 5 million in grants to help clinics and nonprofits expand access to care. Inside the company, we champion diversity and inclusion, because innovation starts with representation. And while we operate in a competitive industry, we're committed to doing business responsibly and transparently. Alcon improving sites, strengthening communities, and building a more equitable future in eye care.
At Alcon, we strive to make a meaningful impact, both socially and environmentally. That's why we're positioned in the reform zone of the Hopwood diagram. We aim to balance ecological goals and social equity by using technology as a driver for sustainability. For example, we've partnered with experts to reduce waste by replacing virgin materials and eliminating styrofoam. Socially, through initiatives like the Alcon Foundation and Site Savers, we help improve lives in underserved regions. But still, we recognize there's work to do, especially internally, where past gender equity issues remind us that progress must be ongoing. Economically, we follow a green growth model, investing over $800 million in research and development in 2023 alone, while advancing circular practices like diverting 95.9% of non-hazardous waste from landfills. We know that transformative change is still limited by today's technology, but we remain committed to driving reform step by step.
Alcon's 2023 Social Impact and Sustainability Report marks its fifth edition since separating from Novartis. The report highlights how the company supports communities, protects the environment, and innovates responsibly in eye care, structured around three focus areas: brilliant lives, brilliant innovation, and brilliant planet. Alcon aligns with global standards like GRI, SASB, and TCFD, and is preparing for the European Union's Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, with a new materiality assessment underway for 2024. However, the report also has limitations, including the absence of third-party verification and incomplete data on Scope 3 emissions, as well as missing topics like biodiversity and circular economy.
At Alcon, we're proud to be a global leader in eye care, investing in our sustainability strategies. But when measured against the growth principles, we recognize that we're still a follower. We have made real progress, like removing styrofoam, switching to recycled materials, and launching dozens of energy-saving projects. We also support communities. In 2023, we trained over 600 ophthalmologists and screened the vision of over 30,000 children. However, our focus remains on innovation and growth, and unlike some competitors using reuse models, we are improving efficiency, but not yet reducing production. So, within a green growth model, we are committed to change.
And remember, we aspire to lead the world in innovating life-changing vision products because when people see brilliantly, they live brilliantly.